Hello, this is Super Mole Retro, and I wanted to do a little quick video of one of probably my favorite hobby is old vintage computers and software. What I got in the mail today, which is Sunday, which is really unusual, I found these two boxes out on my front porch this morning. They weren't there yesterday, so I was happy to get these. I ordered these a long time ago. They were pre-orders. Um, they're for the VIC20 computer and the Commodore 64. These are brand new produced games. They're still making them for the Commodore 64 and the VIC20 and the Amiga. You can buy these at Psytronix right now. There's a couple other places that are producing these old games that you can still buy. This is an original Commodore 64 game that I put in to show the comparison in box size. But these are really neat. This one here is a compilation of 4 games, Rums Requests 1 through 4. And what they pack into these boxes is just like the old days. They give you a whole bunch of goodies. Actually, probably more than what you used to get in the old days. Nice little protective sheet for the top. They give you a bunch of old stickers of the games, manuals for both of the games. Here's the games themselves on floppy disk. They also give you digital downloads, so you can put them on a flash drive and play them off flash drive if you want to. They make a lot of current tech for old computers, so you can actually use them more easily nowadays. Here's the manuals, one for 1 through 3 and 4. Pins, keychains, buttons, all sorts of interesting stuff. This is an RPG game. When I was younger, I really played a lot of these RPGs. They eat up a lot of time now, so I'll probably get to play it a little bit. See what it's like. I'm sure I'll never complete them, but fun to have. This one here is The Shadow over Hawksmill, which is a game based on H.P. Lovecraft Cthulhu type mythos. This game is a platformer, story-driven type game. This one, I believe I bought the cartridge version. Let's see if I can get it open here. Yeah, this one came on cartridge for the Commodore 64. Which is nice. You don't have to worry about the discs rotting and falling apart. It comes with the stickers, the card, the manual, and I think this one even came with the CD soundtrack. Yep, CD soundtrack. Buttons, keychain. Very, very neat. And they're quite affordable. Good value. Again, Psytronix software. You can, I believe you can still order these. Very cool stuff. And if you don't have a modern 64, like I said, you can actually emulate the 64 and the VIC-20 using software on modern PCs, so you can still enjoy these games. The last thing I got in the mail was this movie Steakland, which was suggested by Drunken Master Studios on YouTube. I love these old campy horror movies. It sounded good, so I had to pick it up. About vampires and the guy helping out a kid, so it sounded pretty neat. But that's it for now. Hopefully I interested you, some of you, in exploring some of these old computers. They make modern things for just about every computer you can imagine. Apple, Commodore, Amiga, Timex Sinclair, everything. It's a very neat hobby to be into. That's it for now. Thank you. Signing off.